Hey, dear Yankees fans, welcome back to New York Yankees News Network. We've got an electrifying update for you today on Game 3 of the American League Division Series between our New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Buckle up, because Giancarlo Stanton put the team on his back and launched us one step closer to the American League Championship Series. Let's dive right into the action from last night's showdown at Kauffman Stadium. Alright, let's talk about the biggest moment of the postseason so far. It's the 6th inning, the score is tied, 2 outs, and here comes Giancarlo Stanton on first base. Yankees fans, you probably wouldn't have guessed it, but Stanton pulls off the most unlikely stolen base we've seen in years. Angel Zerpa doesn't even glance at him, and boom, Stanton jogs to second. It's his first stolen base attempt since 2020, but let's be real, the big guy wasn't done just yet. The true fireworks came in the 8th inning. With the game tied at 2, Stanton steps up to the plate again. He's already had a solid night, but the stage was set for something spectacular. On a 3-1 count, Royals lefty Chris Bubbick throws a slider. Big mistake. Stanton absolutely crushes it to left center, sending it 417 feet into the night. Yankees take a 3-2 lead, and man, you could feel the energy shift instantly. It was Stanton's 12th postseason home run, and boy, was it clutch. Now, let's give a shout out to Clarke Schmidt, who made his first ever postseason start. He was absolutely dealing early in the game, throwing a one-hit shutout through 4 innings. It looked like Schmidt was going to cruise, especially after the Yankees took a 2-0 lead by the 4th inning. He faced some trouble in the 5th though. Royals second baseman Michael Massey hit a game-tying triple that just tipped off Juan Soto's glove in right center. A tough break for Schmidt, but he held his own. Offensively, the Yankees got on the board in the 4th inning thanks to, you guessed it, Stanton again. He drove in the first run of the game with a 2-out double off the wall in left center. That brought Soto home after a leadoff walk. Then in the 5th, Soto added to the lead with a sacrifice fly to make it 2-0. It wasn't a blowout by any means, but the Yankees were getting timely hits when they needed them. Now, before we get too far ahead, let's talk about some drama in the 3rd inning. Gleyber Torres hit what appeared to be a fair ball down the right field line. An easy blooper that dropped inside the line. Oswaldo Cabrera would have easily scored from first. But nope, right field umpire Ryan Blackney calls it foul. The Yankees challenged the call, but after a lengthy review, it stayed foul. On the very next pitch, Torres flied out to end the inning. A missed opportunity that could have made a big difference early on. Back to the late innings though, the Royals were determined to make it a game. In the 8th, Yankees reliever Luke Weaver came in and gave up 2 singles, putting runners on the corners with 2 outs. It was a nail-biting moment, but Weaver managed to get Yuri Gurriel to fly out to center, keeping the Yankees in the lead. And then, in the 9th, Weaver was lights out, shutting down the Royals in order to secure a 5-out save. A huge moment for the Yankees bullpen. Let's break down some key stats from this game. Stanton, of course, was the hero of the night, going 2 for 4 with that clutch homer and a double. This was his first real breakout performance of the postseason, and we know October is when Stanton shines. His 12th career postseason home run in 30 games proves he's built for the big moments. As for Aaron Judge, unfortunately, he's still cold in this series, going 0 for 4 in Game 3 and now sitting at 1 for 11 overall. We're all waiting for the captain to turn it around. Another storyline worth mentioning, Jazz Chisholm. The Royals fans weren't too happy with him after his Game 2 comments about the Royals being lucky, and they let him hear it every time he stepped to the plate. Chisholm didn't make much noise last night though, finishing 0 for 3. Now, all eyes turn to Game 4. The Yankees are 1 win away from clinching a trip to the ALCS, and they've got their ace on the mound. Gerrit Cole will be facing off against Michael Wacha in what's sure to be another intense battle. Go. Cole's looking to bounce back after a rough Game 1, and the Yankees will need him to bring his best stuff to wrap this series up. Can the Yankees close it out and move on to the ALCS? You won't want to miss it. So that's all the latest from Game 3. What did you think of Stanton's heroics? Do you think Gerrit Cole will come through in Game 4? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Yankees news, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our Game 4 breakdown. Thanks for watching New York Yankees News Network, and we'll see you next time.